Okay, guys. Welcome back. We're going to do a night try with FSD 14.1.4. Mad Max mode. We're going to China Mama, which is the best Chinese food restaurant in Vegas. This one's located in Shanghai Plaza, which is like one of the busiest parking lots with lots of people and lots of cars. So let's see how it performs. This will be a raw cut. Just dodged a paper bag on the floor right there. That human just went on the wrong lane. That's the backup now. So far, notice this is a brake stabbing, and it's been pretty smooth so far. But yeah, I mean, on Mad Max mode and night drive, it only takes me 11 minutes to get to Chinatown, which is really cool. That is really cool. Got some construction cones on the left. Let's see how it deals with this. There's constant construction in Vegas. A lot of times they put these freaking cones in the most awkward places. On the last version, there was an exit that I needed to get home, but the traffic cones are so last minute. So FSD 13 would switch lanes way too late, and sometimes I'd be so close to hitting that cone that it kind of freaked me out. Then I would have to intervene sometimes. But because 14 is a lot more reactive, I feel like that won't happen. It hasn't happened yet. Anyways, I love this car, Juniper. The cabin interior is so quiet. All you hear is the sound of the road and the wind. However, I do have a rattle on the front dash over here that I don't know if they figured out or not, because we seem to have found guys ever purchase a Tesla in the future, you have a year and a half to remedy any sound issues, rattle, noises, whatever, and they'll do their best to fix it for you. Just, make a ticket in the service on their Tesla app. When I first got my Tesla, I had a rattle in the rear view mirror assembly, and they put like whatchamacallit, insulation, and that fixed it. But yeah, so far it's very smooth. It's in the left lane going fast, 82 and the 55 miles per hour road. There you can see the strip on the right, Allegiant Stadium on the left. F1 is happening here very soon. Fall and winter is usually a pretty exciting time in Vegas. I'm really glad that there is no traffic right now, so this video will be very smooth probably. If you ever come to Vegas, I highly recommend venturing off the strip into Chinatown, where all the best food is and at good prices. It's gonna be at least half the price of the strip, and the food will be way better. I'm on a variety of food as well. Zipping through here. I love it. It's so much fun. It honestly feels like it's like a car that's actually sentient. These lane changes are very assertive and not finicky at all, so no hesitation at all right now. Most of the time it's really smooth and impressive. Red light here. It has to merge onto the main road. Let's see if there's any brake stabbing or hesitation here. That's why there's a car that's getting ahead of us that let it pass first before merging. That was well done. I hate these freaking construction signs on the side of the road. It's just taking up space. Like, freaking dodge these. anyways, this is the beginning of Chinatown. On the left side, you can see lots of restaurants and places to eat. There's a ton of good food here, seriously. It actually goes down for a while. The parking lot coming up ahead in Shanghai Plaza should be very complicated for FSD, so let's see how it performs. Definitely curious. That was a smooth slow down there for that car, so that's good. And yeah, I want to see if it also finds a parking spot. I am coming here on a 10 o'clock on a Tuesday, so yeah, it's actually kind of empty, so maybe not the best time to do this test, but either way, let's see what it does. It's still a good test. There's China Mama, the best Chinese restaurant in Vegas. And it parks right here. Curbside pickup, sure, why not? I noticed that it doesn't do the best parking job, but sometimes it's a little too on the right or left. But either way, that was completely smooth. Zero brake stabbing, no hesitation, no swerving. That was an A+ drive right there. Anyhow, I'm gonna get some bubble tea, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.